Good morning. We are live here at Elliott Tree Farm in Hillsburg, and my goodness, it doesn't get any more picturesque than this. I think I found the perfect photo for my family Christmas card. Good morning. We are here, and 'tis the season. Joining me now is Derek Elliott. Good morning.
Jee, welcome to Elliott Tree Farm.
I love it. 100 acres, and I really feel like the holidays are coming. It's beautiful here.
Well, we are. What a great way to kick it off for you coming here this morning. It's our first snowfall.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so you already have some fresh cut trees on the truck, ready to go out, and people can come here and get real trees.
Yeah, so we're a traditional Christmas tree farm. So we farm Christmas trees on 100 acres. We offer fresh cut trees, and we also have a cut your own experience.
Yes.
So people come to the farm, they come out and enjoy the whole property, have hot chocolate, go to our horse barn canteen, get a bite to eat. All of our fresh cut trees are unwrapped, so you still get that experience of picking your tree.
Yeah.
So even if you don't want to cut one, our premium trees have been selected for the lower barn area and available.
What type of trees do you have on the farm here?
So we have spruce, white spruce, blue spruce, balsam fir, and Fraser fir available.
I love it. And then, of course, you can enjoy a cup of hot chocolate. And tell me a little bit more about this barn.
So this is our heritage barn.
Yeah.
It was built in 1850, and this is our Christmas market. So you can come in, shop for local gifts and crafts. We've got our handmade wreaths, also our award-winning maple. We're also home to the Maple Syrup Museum of Ontario, and the museum is open at Christmas time and at maple syrup season because we do have a great maple syrup experience.
I know, and we've got Fred here standing by. Good morning, Fred.
Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning?
Good, all right. So I'm here to
It's looking like Christmas everywhere.
I know. I'm here to sample some maple syrup.
So why don't we open a bottle of this small batch maple syrup made here in the farm?
Love it.
And we'll get it opened up here, and we'll give you a little taste here. Now, this has 42 minerals and vitamins and 10 antioxidants, so don't be afraid to gulp it down.
I won't be afraid. All right. And Derek, if anybody wants information and they want to come up here to the farm, where can they go?
So we're at elliottreefarm.ca. We're also on Instagram and Facebook. So we're open daily for our Christmas experience from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. through December 23rd.
Right. Oh, very cool.
And you don't need a reservation. There's no entrance fee, and dogs are welcome on a leash here.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. This is delicious.
Isn't it though?
Okay.
You need a waffle and a pancake.
I do. I need waffles and pancakes. Doesn't it feel like a Hallmark Christmas movie? I mean, look at this. This is 100 acres here at Elliott Tree Farm, and it is magical. It truly is a winter wonderland. And here with me right now is the leading man of this movie,
Thanks, Jee.
Derek Elliott. Good morning.
Good morning. Great to have you here.
Yeah, so now is the time for people to start thinking about cutting their own tree or getting a tree. Any tips?
Well, yeah, so we're a traditional Christmas tree farm, so we specialize in freshly cut trees. You can also cut your own. So right now we're down at our tree garden and tree cellar. So one of the great things that we do here at Elliott Tree Farm is our fresh cut firs are all unwrapped, so you can have the experience of selecting your own tree without even having to go to the field.
Yeah.
Once you select your tree, we put a fresh cut on it, take it up to the baler, and wrap it for you to take home.
What types of trees do you offer, and what's the most popular here?
So the most popular of our fresh cuts will be our balsam fir and our Fraser fir, and we've got them from 5 feet to 16 feet tall.
Amazing. Now, I know there's a tree shortage. Is that true? And the cost has gone up?
Well, you know, there has been there's a higher demand for trees, so that's due to, tree farms being turned into developments, a greater demand for trees. More people are going for a sustainable product.
Yes.
You know, in the 70s, a lot of people were going for more plastic trees.
Yeah.
So, you know, the costs of farming go up. There is an increase of demand, but we've got lots of trees here at our farm.
For sure. And then I love the fact that you can come into the heritage barn here. I wish people could smell this at home. It smells amazing when you walk inside.
Yeah, so this is our tree cellar. So, you know, you can come in and shop for your tree in a unique and protected environment. It really does smell great, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it smells amazing in here. And again, you've got varying heights and lots to choose from.
We do. We've got a great selection of trees. We had a busy weekend. We're looking for. By the way, we're open daily 9 to 5 through December the 23rd.
Yeah.
No reservation is required. There's no entrance fee. Dogs are welcome on a leash.
Yeah, that's big for me. I have a dog. I would love to bring them up here. And so again, let's walk through this. This is for people who just want to pick up a tree and then have a hot chocolate and enjoy the experience on the farm.
Well, yeah, and coming to the farm, it is the experience. It's not just about getting the tree. A lot of people come, they take their, photos with our vintage tractors. They go up to the canteen, have a hot chocolate, fresh country fare. Above us is the Maple Syrup Museum of Ontario, where we've got our maple syrup and handmade wreaths, local gifts and crafts.
And then again, if you want to cut your own tree, the saws are provided. You can go out, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So everybody comes here. They check out what we've got in our tree garden and tree cellar. And then if you want to go out to the field, we've got a saw and a toboggan for you. And some people even just go for the walk and come back.
I love it. Okay, so if anybody wants information, again, you can come to elliottreefarm.ca. And Sonia and the rest of the team back in the studio, I can't wait to show you the canteen. It's actually inside a horse stable. Yes, you've got to see it. We'll show that to you in the next segment. I want to know, where's the holiday music? We need a little bit of holiday music because it feels magical here at Elliott Tree Farm. As you saw, they were cutting the tree and now they're bagging it. This is actually going to be shipped out to a customer, and Derek Elliott joins me now. So you get people from all over. Where do they come from?
Well, all over southern Ontario. So once you select your tree,
Yeah.
we bring it up to our baler where we'll put a fresh cut on it, so it's going to absorb the maximum amount of water. And then we net it for you and help you load it to take home.
Okay, and you get people from literally all over, right?
Well, yeah, like St. Catharines, Markham, all of the GTA. It's we offer a Christmas experience. So
Yes.
it's not just about getting the tree. It's about coming up and enjoying the farm.
For sure. And talk about enjoying the farm. I have to show you this. We all know it's an Instagram world out there, right? So this is the Horse Barn Canteen, and there's a reason why it's called this. Tell me a little bit more about this, Derek.
So the canteen, it formerly was a horse barn.
Yes.
And we required a space for people to warm up and eat. So the barn's been converted into a canteen. So after you select your tree, you come on in for hot chocolate. We have a food truck that does homemade burgers, fresh cut fries. We got local baked goods. People absolutely love it in here on the weekends. And this is also where people come for all-you-can-eat pancakes during our maple experience in the spring.
I love this. This is truly magical. People must come in here and just be amazed because you literally are eating in a stable, horse stable.
Yeah, you know what? It's really been a hit. It's a very unique experience. People love it.
Yeah, and I love that because it's not just coming and getting your Christmas tree, which people love to do, but it's a whole day experience and a lot of fun for the family.
You can bring the family, bring your dog, you come up, you pick your tree, you buy some gifts, you have a great bite to eat, you can walk our trails through the tree groves, you can take some photos. Most people come and spend a couple hours here.
I love it, and I love the fact that each stable is named after a reindeer. I mean, what a great way to get into the holiday spirit, right?
Absolutely. So the stalls each stall is designated to one of the reindeer.
Yeah, and then let's talk about some of the food being offered here because it's all local, right?
Yeah, so we do, on weekends, there's homemade smash burgers, fresh cut fries, poutine. We also have local baked goods. From Just For You Cafe in Hillsburg and Holton's Bakery down in Erin.
Amazing. And again, you guys are open, and if people want information, they can go to elliottreefarm.ca. Any tips for people who are coming up here who want to cut down a tree themselves or get a fresh cut tree?
So we're also on Instagram and Facebook. Full details are on the website. Look, there's no reservation required. Dogs are welcome on a leash. There's no entrance fee. We're open 9 to 5 through December 23rd. And we have lots of trees.
Lots of trees. There's no shortage here. Okay. I love it. It's so beautiful. More to come. It is beautiful up here at Elliott Tree Farm. Thank you so much. We are here in Hillsburg, and it's so nice to warm up next to a fire, and it really feels like a winter wonderland here. The snow is coming down. And can you believe we're only an hour away from downtown Toronto, but I feel like we're in this magical winter wonderland somewhere elsewhere, right? Like, it doesn't feel like we're here in Ontario in the GTA. Good morning, Derek.
Good morning. Great to have you here, Jee.
Yeah, it's so magical, especially with the snow coming down.
You know what? It really gets you in the feeling of Christmas, doesn't it?
It does. Okay, so it's that time of year now. People are going to be coming. They want to cut a tree or buy a fresh cut tree. What are your most popular trees here?
So, you know, we offer white spruce, blue spruce, balsam fir, and Fraser fir.
Which one is the most popular?
Well, from our fresh cut trees, I would say it's between the balsam and the Fraser.
Okay, once you bring the tree home, this is what I'd like to know. How do you prevent it from drying out? I know sometimes people complain about the needles falling off, and so what do you do to maintain it?
Okay, so first of all, you know, with our Christmas experience, we specialize in making sure you get a good fresh tree. So whether you're cutting one or getting a fresh cut, they're open. You get to pick the exact tree you want. There's no surprises. They're all cut fresh. However, before you leave, we put a fresh cut on the tree, so then it's going to absorb the most water as possible. So even if you cut it, or we've cut it earlier, it can pick up a little dirt coming in from the field, right? So we put that fresh cut on it. We wrap it, you put it up, you put it in the stand. Now, once you get home, you're going to want to fill your tree stand up full with water and keep an eye on it. The first couple days, it's going to be really thirsty, and then it's going to balance out. Obviously, you want to keep your tree in a place possibly that doesn't have a lot of heat. You don't want it beside a heater or a fireplace. However, all of our Christmas trees make it well into the new year.
And you raised a really good point, Derek, about weather conditions creating a really perfect environment for the trees. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Okay, so it takes this tree here would take about 10 years to grow.
Yes.
So Christmas tree farming, it takes a long time to grow a tree. It's important that the trees get cut after there's been a big frost, which we've had, because that puts the tree into its dormant state.
Got it.
Otherwise, you're cutting a tree that's still alive and it wants to grow, and that's where you can run into problems with the needles.
Okay, and then in terms of watering, you just fill it up whenever you see it low, the water?
Yeah, just keep an eye on it and keep topping it up with water.
All right. Oh, my goodness. All right, so if you want more information, you come to elliottreefarm.ca, and again, you're open. No, you don't have to buy tickets, and dogs are free.
Dogs are welcome on a leash. Yeah, we're open 9 to 5 daily through December 23rd. We've got lots of inventory.
Oh, great. Okay. And listen, thank you so much for having us here. Happy holidays to you and your whole family.